Hello everyone, this is TricoTheTussler, and this is just probably going to be a Let's Play of Bastion, one of the greatest games that I've ever played. And on my stream, a few people have been asking about it, or a couple questions here and there. So this is going to be a playthrough if you haven't actually played it or you don't want to bother to play through it. So first of all, before we start, I'm just going to say this game is heavily based on the narration of the guy. So I won't be talking too much. I'll let him do his deal. I don't want to try and talk over him. And without further ado, let's go. New game plus. No, let's start a new game. Here we go. So I'll try and shut up during the subtitles, best I can.
Proper story is supposed to start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky.
Also, so the narrator here is pretty reactive. As soon as I move, he should talk.
He gets up, sets off for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble. Ground forms up under his feet as it pointing the way. He don't stop to wonder why. Finds his lifelong friend just lying in the road. Well, it's a touching reunion. He sees what's left of the rippling walls, years of work undone in an instant, in the calamity.
So it's just me gonna crush stuff as I go. You get weapons, and you gotta switch them out.
That a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a gas fella, forced out from underground.
The combat
Pops
system.
him good. Starts to feel his bruises, though.
It's got a destructible environment, so it's like spam, wham, and break stains and stuff.
An old repeater falls out of the sky. Ain't a gift from the gods, but it'll have to do.
So this is a gun, one of the first starting guns you get. You gotta smash your way through stuff.
Kid's worked up quite a thirst by now, so that fountain looks real inviting. Sometimes you just need a drink.
Basically, so this is tutorial stuff, like, okay, this is what this does.
A school of squirts tunnels up around him. Must have fled here from the mines.
It's gotta kill everything, combat. See what's up here, what's this?
Kid finds a memento from a girl he knew. Always used to fancy her.
Alright. I'll bring that back. Just hold on to it, I guess. Let's go to the saloon.
He sets foot inside one of Celandia's famous watering holes. Inside's old Rondi, the bartender. The calamity got him before his drinking did.
Hey, Rondi. What's up, bud? You got something there? I smash you, Rondi.
Rondi always wanted his ashes scattered here. Then Kid finds his trusty shield.
Alright.
The security takes him for a petty thief. Special delivery. Gas fellas.
So you can see that this fight sequence in this is pretty interesting. Like a live action on the move.
Windbags start turning up for last call.
Oh god, there's so many of them. You've beaten this game before, Trico. You can do it. I didn't even get hurt.
More squirts start coming out of the woodwork.
Eat hammer. Eat my hammer.
The old fella pops out in front of the kid.
Kite him around, do some damage. Oh man, they hurt. Why do they hurt so much? I was getting gangbanged by these squirts.
Kid sees the way to the Bastion out the window. It's a bit of a drop.
Alright. Down the drop. I really like this. The loading screens are
He gets
amazing.
a good look at things on his way down. He lands on top of a breaker's bow, and it ain't broke.
The second ranged weapon. Let's
Kid
go.
spies a good perch for some target practice. He knows he should draw the string all the way back.
So when you do that, I guess it makes you do extra damage. It's kind of like a timing thing. You do extra damage. What's this?
The kid pockets a memento from a breaker, once the fastest man in the land.
All right, breakers.
Good news is the emergency defenses still work. Bad news is they're aiming for the kid.
Nah, man, they can't kill me. I'm too pro.
Picks up a few pointers from a dusty old tome.
Here, you squirts. Bring it on. Got this little dash thing they do. I think my arrow goes through things. Go through multiple targets. Is there anything over here? Let's double check. Just these things. Alright, so the Q ability lets me... What is my Q ability?
He's a mighty fast learner.
Alright, so my Q ability
He
makes me
finds
do
the
like a whirl.
distillery, right next to the arsenal. Tough part of town.
I'm sorry, narrator.
One sip of the spirits in that distillery, and the kid'll feel like a new man.
Alright, so these are like equips. Like, what do I want here? Absorb stray fragments, which is like money. 10% critical strike chance when I have full health. Let's get the extra health. Extra health's always good. Alright.
The arsenal's where the kid can pick the best tools for the job.
Alright, so this is basically like, okay, what are these things? This is your special ability that you can use. So let's pick the range one. And these are just like melee weapons. And then actually I think you can have any weapons, any combination of weapons, but I'm just gonna stick with the melee and the range right now. Let's do it. The fragments are money. Okay, I just came from that way. Let's go this way. Let's use my special ability. Oh, look at that. That was pretty cool. Yeah.
Some of them squirts birthing like crazy in a couple of corn bins.
Corn bins. Oh, it bounces around. That is amazing. I only played this game a certain way when I first started. So, I mean, so I'm going to have some new experiences as well. So... Oh, please.
An old ferry barge sends the kid on his way. The Bastion's real close now.
Take that. Take arrows. Take him to the face. Whatever you are. Oh man, I'm taking so much damage. Oh! Getting overwhelmed. There we go. Yeah, no chance. Got no chance. Okay. Something heavy.
Kid takes a chunk of alloy. Smell of barley and spoiled blueberries fills the air. Scumbags. Kid maybe shouldn't have done what he just did.
I shouldn't have done what I just did.
Bad time to run out of black tonic.
I'm black toniced out. I'm gonna guide him around. No, please. These things are slowing me. They're little blueberry jam paste stuff they spit out. Bring it on. Oh god. I gotta kill the spawners. Gotta kill the spawners before more thingies come out. Please, no, please. Okay, I got a black tonic thing. Okay. Gotta kill that little jelly blob. Bring it on. He's winding up. I'll just hit him in his back.
Kid puts him out of his misery.
Oh, it's a tiny one. Oh, money. Oh, so much money. I'm gonna gather it all up and buy myself something nice.
And then he falls to his death. I'm just fooling.
You better be fooling.
He finds the core to the wharf district.
Let's
He
go.
steals the city's heart. Might as well.
I'm just gonna run past this stuff. Huh? Lots of scary
Kid
stuff's
has a
going
feeling
on.
You better get a move on.
Yeah, I better get
Place
a
is
move on.
starting to fall.
Woo!
Kid just
more.
keeps running. Somersaulting like crazy.
Somersault, go!
At last, the skyway is in sight.
Let's go. Let's go.
Whisks him where it needs to go. Now the kid sees something stranger still. His mind races.
My mind is racing.
Did
This is a
anybody
beautiful
else
game.
survive?
Everything's so pretty.
Sure enough, he finds another. He finds me. We talk for a spell.
Alright, so this is the stuff we picked up, and we're gonna ask him about it. What about this city crest here?
There's a bit of the Bastion's power in that crest. Enough to point the way to the cores.
The core.
All I tell him is to set that core of his on the monument there. Then watch.
You got it, Chief.
I try to let the kid down gently. This is the Bastion, all right. Except no one else showed up.
Oh, your sweet childhood love didn't show up. Pretty sure she's dead there, bud. Ooh.
And just like that, the Bastion comes alive. Starts growing again. Growing stronger. Kid's gotta put its power to good use. Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown.
All right, so this is like, you know, this is the main town, basically, the questing hub,
Kid ponders what to build.
and it lets you build something. It's like, okay, so you got all these spots right here, you see? There's more spots over here for later, but you got the spots right here. Like, what can I build? So the distillery or an arsenal? Arsenal.
The Bastion's a place of peace, but we can hold our own if we have to. Ain't
so
much
this is-
kid can't handle with hammer and bow in hand.
We only have the 3 weapons.
Kid
so
don't
I'll
know
stick
what's
with
out
bow.
there waiting for him.
All right, let's go off into the skyway.
The Skyway. Now the kid can ride the wind to distant lands.